Oh All of you speaks in English? Familiar? Somebody needs some translation?
कितने बच्चों को इंग्लिश समझ में आ जाएगी?
Okay. Rest one maybe they can go to the corner or somebody can give some translation. करेंगे कृपया.
ब्रजन को ट्रांसलेशन करेंगे जिसको इंग्लिश बिल्कुल भी समझ में नहीं आती. वैसे प्रभु जी आधी हिंदी बोलेंगे लेकिन बिल्कुल भी नहीं इंग्लिश समझ में आती तो वहाँ पे बैठ सकते हैं.
बहुत धन्यवाद.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. तो चैतन्य महाप्रभु पृथ्वी व्यासी राम सर्वत्र प्रचार वेद पृथ्वी पे तो चैतन्य महाप्रभु बोले थे प्रचार होगा. तो हम देख सकते हैं कि हमारे बीच में प्रभुपाद जीवन प्रभु इसलिए प्रभुपाद जीवन प्रभु उपस्थित हैं. प्रभु जी हंगरी से रहने वाले हैं. हंगरी कंट्री तो वहाँ के प्रभु जी निवासी थे आदिवासी तो इंडिया में रहते. तो प्रभु जी वहाँ के रहने वाले थे और हम देख सकते हैं कि कैसे जो है उन्होंने वहाँ में कैसा जीवन एकदम ऐश्वर्यशाली जीवन को त्याग के और कृष्ण महानाम को उन्होंने स्वीकार किया. और मुझे याद है कि जब प्रभु जी का दीक्षा हुआ था हार्वर्ड में तो फिर उसके बाद मेरी एक सेवा की थी तो गाइड करने में क्या क्या इंग्लिश में हिंदी में सुन के कोई इंग्लिश में होता था. फिर हम लोग हार्वर्ड गए. उसके बाद प्रभु जी वापस अपनी कंट्री में चले गए थे और फिर जो है पिछले 2 साल से लगभग भारत में ही हैं. और बहुत इनका जैसे प्रभुपाद जी जब विदेशी भक्तों को भारत लाए तो व्हाइट एलिफेंट कहते थे, नाचते थे, कीर्तन करते. आपको मैं बताना चाहूंगा नोएडा मंदिर में प्रभु जी डेली बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन करते हैं. प्रभुपाद जी की किताबों का डेली वितरण करते हैं. और पीछे ही जब श्रीमद भागवतम सेट्स का वितरण होना था तो महाराज जी प्रभु जी लोकनाथ महाराज वहीं उपस्थित थे. तो प्रभु जी के हाथों से महाराज ने 200 भागवतम सेट डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर श्रीमद भागवतम सेट.
More than 200.
210.
More than 200.
Yeah. So enthusiastic है प्रभु जी, बहुत enthusiastic है. आप देखेंगे कीर्तन में कितना सुंदर नृत्य करते हैं, गाते हैं. तो हमारा बड़ा सौभाग्य है कि हमारे बीच में प्रभुपाद जीवन प्रभु आज उपस्थित हैं. उमंग फेस्टिवल में भी आए थे. जब हमारा उमंग फेस्टिवल था तो बहुत सुंदर उन्होंने रॉक कीर्तन भी किया था. तो हम स्वागत करते हैं. एक बार हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र उच्चारण करके.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे.
श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय.
झांसी भक्ता वृंदा की
जय.
Thank you so much. So translation will be for.
ट्रांसलेशन किसको चाहिए वहाँ बैठ जाइए प्रभु के पास.
कृपया move करो. Take shelter. Please forgive me, I'm not qualified to speak in Hindi to you, but I will try my best. Still, English is not my native language, my mother tongue. Dhire dhire, try to improve. So, today we will read from the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Amapuran. Which canto?
11th canto, 20th chapter, text 1.
So, 11th canto, chapter 28, verse 13. Okay, I will read from this wonderful phone because I get devotees that trust in me and they give me a Hindi Bhagavatam, but I was not qualified. Priya Govind Prabhu is a perfect brahmachari. You know, brahmachari is all the time in a mood of service. Brahmacharis are all the time, you know, very expert to serve and support and others to make seva better. Priya Govind Prabhu immediately handed this one verse in English. So he's a wonderful person. Sorry for it, but it's also important. So let's read the verse. Na nara swargatim kangshe, na nara swargatim kangshe, na nara swargatim kangshe, na nara swargatim kangshe, narakim vichakshana Narakim va vichakshana Nemalokam chakansetha Nemam lokam chakansetha Dehavesha pramadhyati Dehavesha pramadhyati Just give me 1 minute before you start chanting the shloka. Narayanam namaskritya Naram chaiva narottamam Devim saraswatim vyasa Tato jaya udiraye Nashta prayeshu abhadreshu Ichham bhagavata sevaya Bhagavati uttama shloke Bhaktir bhavati naistiki. Thank you so much. My part is ready. It's your turn.
नानरा स्वर्गतिं कांक्षे नारकिं वा विचक्षणा नेमं लोकां च काङ्क्षेत देहावेशात् प्रमाद्यति नानरा स्वर्गतिं कांक्षे नारकिं वा विचक्षणा Nemalokam chakancheta Dehaveshat pramadhyati Nanara swargatim kaanche Narakim va vichakshana Nemam lokam chakancheta Dehaveshat pramadhyati Nanaram swargatim kaanche Narakim va vichakshana Nemam lokam cha kaancheta Dehaveshat pramadhyati Nanara swargatim kaanche Narakim va vichakshana Dehaveshat pramadhyati. Thank you so much. Just maybe one Mataji if it's possible, or two Mataji together, whatever you wish. Nanara swargatim kaanche Narakim va vichakshana Nemam lokam cha kaancheta Dehaveshat pramadhyati. Thank you so much. Let's see the word by word translation. Na, never. Nara, human being. Swagatim, the motion to heaven. Kangshet, should desire. Narakim, to hell. Or Vichakshana, a learned person. Nor. Imam, this. Lokam, earth planet. Cha, also. Kanksheta, one should desire. Deha, in the material body. Avesha, from absorption. Pramadhyati, one becomes a fool. So translation, a human being who is wise should never desire promotion to heavenly planets or residence in hell. Indeed, a human being should also never desire permanent residence on the earth, For by such absorption in the material body, one becomes foolishly negligent of one's actual self-interest. Please repeat after me. A human being who is wise should never desire promotion to heavenly planets or residence in hell. Indeed, a human being should also never desire permanent residence on the earth. For by such absorption in the material body, one becomes foolishly negligent of one's actual self-interest. Purport by the honest, wonderful followers of A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. One who has achieved human life on the earth has an excellent opportunity to attain spiritual liberation through Krishna consciousness or devotional service to the Lord. Thus, one should not desire promotion to heaven or risk residence in hell, where excessive enjoyment or punishment divide one's mind from self-realization. On the other hand, one should not think there is a detachment from all aspects of categories of material existence and go back home. Back to Godhead, where life is eternal and full of bliss and knowledge. Lord Krishna, now being to develop his conclusive proof that actual human progress lies beyond material piety and sin. The Lord first clarified that there are basically three methods of human elevation, namely Jnana, Karma, and Bhakti, and that the goal is transcendental knowledge and ultimately love of Godhead. Now the Lord explains that promotion to heavenly planets, the final goal of piety, as well as residence in hell, the result of sinful activities, are both honest in fulfilling the actual purpose of life. Neither material piety nor sin establish the eternal living entity in his constitutional position. Therefore, something more is required to achieve the actual perfection of life. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namani Namaste Saraswati Devi Bhagavani Chari Vishesha Shri Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the best part of the lecture. Perfect. No mistake. Yeah? Just by chanting the Hare Krishna, every auspiciousness is revealed, appear in our life. So, we can read this wonderful verse, read from this wonderful book, Grantharaj Bhagavatam. Grantha means book, and Raj is king. This book is the king of the books. This book is Ama Puran. It's non different from Sri Krishna. And just by reading and hearing the Bhagavatam regularly, our heart will be purified. Our intelligence will be sharp, and we can understand what to do and what not to do, and how to do what we should do. And Bhagavatam, Krishna speaks very nicely. And actually, basically, if Srila Prabhupada spoke with a big audience, we are bhaktas, devotees of Sri Krishna together now, we can be honest, frank, and so all right, here as well. But Prabhupada, when he spoke in front of bigger audience, like non-devotees, he thought there are three types of people in this crazy material world. One is the demonic persons. That's one category. They don't want anything with Krishna, they just want to enjoy the life. And if they hear about, there is some supreme person, no. It's too much for them. Sometimes even they are turned to be aggressive or, these are the demons. Demon that just means, they have some big face or big. No. Demonic mentality basically inside the heart and mind. This is some kind of sickness, disease. And the second category is pious persons, pious living entities. That persons are not so bad boys in a prison, but still they are in a prison. But they are ready to do the right thing. Just they need some guidance. Like Priya Govind Prabhu, Rajavardhan Prabhu, if these kind of wonderful persons are coming in their life, or Srila Prabhupada, that people ready to change their habits, their thought, their view, how they are seeing the world, how they are things. And third category, unfortunately, now is quite very rare, but they are the devotees of Sri Krishna. Thank you. These people are very rare, really, really need it. So, if you want, please turn to be a devotee and make, the devotees number bigger and bigger in this crazy and running world. So these three types of categories exist. But we should also speak about, because we mentioned there are three categories in this material world. Okay, but what is this material world? One point of the being, one desire arises in our heart and mind. I want to be the Ishvara. I want to be in joy. Ishvaro aham bhogi. And Krishna is very kind. He created the whole universe for us. Just to be in that kind of crazy mindset. And you can imagine Krishna, all powerful. He's so great. Vasudeva Sarvamiti, he's everywhere. And still we cannot see him. It's like there is a big fort here, as I remember. Can you imagine somebody is coming to JHANSI and standing in front of that big fort, and they cannot see that? How is it possible, This is Krishna's, love towards to us. This is Krishna's care towards to us. Okay, you want to be the enjoyer. You want to be the controller. But if the sun is there, how a tiny, tiny, small bug can think about himself, I am the big sun? Impossible, So, the sun should be covered. And Krishna arranged some clouds, Maya, his energy, and he covered himself totally. And in this way we can experience this kind of crazy mindset, I am the one. Amazing. This is his care for us. Even if we turn to be crazy, he is with us. It's also mentioned, Brahmananda Brahmite Kun Bhagyavanji. So sometimes we are going up to the heavenly planet, sometimes we are going down, and even sometimes we are taking a body of a worm. like a stool. And Krishna is still with us in the form of Paramatma. No matter what kind of crazy things we are committing or thinking or feeling, maybe everyone will hate us, everyone will leave us. Okay, boss, okay, get out of here. Ciao, tum ciao. But Krishna is still really with you, with you, with you, with you. He's amazing, huh? And he created this whole world for us. But of course, he's also a very sensitive person. He's soft. And he has also feelings. And if we are hurting someone, if we are ignoring someone, it's not so nice, huh? You can imagine like your loving mother, your mother lovingly making breakfast for you every day. I'm sure all of us are experiencing this. Mothers in the morning, they are making Yashodamaya churn, the butter, for Damodar. Our mothers also make some prasad for us in the morning with love. And can you imagine you are going to the room, you're sitting to the table, waiting, no conversation, even no glance, no greeting, nothing. Sitting there, prasad is coming, you are eating, and just leaving. Maybe your mother asking, how did you sleep that night? How you feel, my darling? No answer. What you want for lunch? I will make your favorite rasagun. No answer. Leave me alone. I don't want to be conscious about you. I just want to enjoy the meal and I'm going to school. Oh, it's a big problem with this person, huh? Actually, we are acting like this with Krishna most of our time. But all of you are very intelligent persons. You understand there is some problem. And also Krishna to inspire the living entities to don't stay in this sick consciousness, in this sick state of mind. He created some disease, some kind of, small things, but are inspiring us to leave this kind of mindset or place. So there are some diseases. Janma, Mrityu, Chara, Vyadhi, Adhyatmika Klesha, Shishi, Radha Govinde Bhagavan, Jai Giraj Maharaj ki Jai, Shri Guru Bhagavan ki Jai. So there is Adhyatmika Klesh, Adidaivika Klesh, Adibhautika Klesh. So much Klesh. But for us it's not natural, because the Jiva Tattva, the real soul, who you are, is Sat Chit Anand. Vedanta Sutra said, Anandamayam Yasat. So it's not normal for us what is happening here. And just because the things are not perfect, everyone, every living entity, even the greatest atheist demons, they are feeling something is not okay. Something is not okay. One time one devotee asked Srila Prabhupada, are you okay? Prabhupada said, yes, I'm okay, you are not okay. And the intelligent persons, the Sumedha Sahavans, they understood, like you, we are not okay. And we should change something. Albert Einstein said, big thinker and scientist, if we are doing the same thing all the time, but we are waiting different result from the same activity, this is the sign of madness. Okay? Prahlad Maharaj said, same. Puna charvita charvana. We are chewing the chew. Like if there is some nice sugar cane juice wala, you are taking your sugar cane, and the person is just throwing away the sugar cane pieces. The cows are coming and they are taking maybe sometimes doing something inside. And who else coming? Maybe bugs are coming, and more and more and more living entities are coming to take something from the juice. But There is not so much taste, less and less. At the end of the day, you didn't feel anything, nothing left. Sugar finished from you. This is the spiritual, and this is the material life. And if somebody is really intelligent, they understand this. But as we discussed at the beginning, one point of our being, we choose this place, we choose this mindset. We already paid for this journey. On Krishna chapter, you want to go there? Let's do it. Of course, we don't want, but he let us to do this. So we are here, and we are inspired to live. And we really want to enjoy the life, but actually it's not possible. Because, so okay, let's take this as well. Yeah, our nature, as I mentioned here, Sat, Chit and Ananda. Sat means eternal. But what is eternal in this crazy material world? Nothing. Maybe your mother makes for you nice gulab jamun. Sorry for speak about sweets before breakfast. I don't want to spoil the lecture. Maybe sometimes the people will start leaving after some time. Please stay with us. So, some gulab jamun. If you are not taking it quickly, it's still to be rotten after some time. It's still to be spoiled. This is the nature of material life. Maybe your wife makes you a nice arrangement. She's cleaning the house every day. Okay, but if we are not maintaining the cleanliness in the house, if the mans or the technicians are not repairing all the time pillars and everything else, it just to be wrong. If you buy a scooty or a bike, if you're not repairing it all the time, it just tend to be wasted. And even if the boys or men, they are buying some like flowers, some gift for their wife. In Europe, they are doing some puja for the ladies. If you are a husband, you should buy some flower time to time for your wife. And the wives are putting the flowers inside some nice pots, and they're keeping in a shelf or a table. This is so nice, my husband loves me. This is the symbol of love. But after 1-2 days or 1 week, this flower is finished, dry. They can put it in a trash bin, or they can put it in a book. Sometimes I saw ladies doing like that, keeping forever because they got it from loved ones. So, but this is the nature of material world. Everyone is rotten, everyone is turned to be spoiled. And we are here, and our nature is Sat, eternal. And we are totally not understand. Ye kya hai? What is this? All the time I just build up something. I try to, fix my situation here. I just start to be spoiled. It's like a little bit like with our pure intelligence. It's like building a house in a forest where there is a forest fire is going on. Huh? And maybe the fire reaches your house and your house is in flames. But there is a nice sofa in the house. There is nice prasad there. Sorry for mentioning. And somebody is running in. Hey! Your house is burning! Okay. Nice. I have a nice sofa. Maybe once time last, I will lie down a little bit, just for 5 minutes. But your house is burning! Okay, but in the fridge there is my favorite ice cream. If I'm running away, you will eat it. Maybe the fire will burn it, Maybe I should take that ice cream. Not so much flames, are here. Maybe quickly I will take 1-2 more. I think this is our mindset. Devotees are coming and they say, please, Bhaja Govinda. Bhaja Govinda Muthamate. And we are telling, okay, but maybe I should do this and that before. But I will take Krishna consciousness. Sometimes some people says, if I met with some Indian people in Europe, They were previous, older ones than you. And they started telling me, no, I'm not taking Krishna consciousness now. You know, when I turn to be old, that time I will practice Krishna consciousness. Such a nice philosophy, you know. And even maybe we can speak about Varnashram. You know, when I will be Vanaprasthi, that time I will take Krishna consciousness. Come on, man. Maybe you will not live. Maybe tomorrow you will die. Don't waste your time. Get it. There is 8,400,000 species in this crazy and running world. And only 4 lakh is for human being. And not all of them are intelligent ones, you know, like you. So if we get this chance, we should grab it. Grab it and use it on the right way. So this is about Sat. And what about Chit, you know? It's full with knowledge. What kind of knowledge we have in this crazy material platform, you know? I have no problem with the scientists if the things are going on the right way and they are engaged in the service of the Lord. But we can see now modern scientists are not really cooperating with the laws of the Lord. They want to overstep on it. And what is the result? The oceans are full with trash everywhere, the climate is totally changed, and so much things we, you know, manipulated. And now it's big chaos in this running world, you know? Big chaos is there. Maybe we didn't feel so heavily, but if we are conscious and if we are look around, we can understand something wrong here. Something really wrong here. And Anand. This is the verse, you know, because, sorry for telling it, but we want to feel happiness. Happiness is, for us, is like air. Okay, there is no Sat. Somehow or other we can tolerate. Okay. No knowledge. Yeah, stupid ones. Then we can tolerate somehow or another. But if there is no happiness, come on, you know, I saw people, and the Rudra principle is arise, you know. When there is not happening what they want, it means they are not happy, they are not satisfied. You can really experience and see the Anand is not there. And what kind of happiness they can have from this material world, you know? Huh? It's like there is 4 options. You can tell me if there is more, but as I understood, there is 4 options. You want something, you don't get it, you tend to be frustrated. First. Second option, you want something, you will get it, and you will understand, hey, this is not what I want. I'm not getting the taste from it. It's spoiled. What is this? And third option, yeah, you should bring it back. And third option, you want something, you will get it, but at the end of your day, you should lose it. There were a big king, Alexander. He almost ruled the whole world, you know. He was quite famous. And when his funeral ceremony went, his soldiers, his people, his followers just brought back in the city or kingdom his body. And he asked them, from the court, please put out my hand. Why? You want to show a good example for followers and for people, future generations. Even the big person who almost gets all of the world is leaving empty-handed. Nothing you can bring with yourself. Nothing. So, what kind of happiness we can have from here? Temporary. Everything is temporary, you know. It's like you are on a bank of Jamuna, you know, and on the bank of the river there are some fruit trees, and you can see the reflection of the tree in the river. Even you can see the flower, and it's much more easy to reach it than the top of the tree. And when you touch the flower, you take out water is floating between your fingers, right?
This is material happiness. All the time when we grab it, and when we take it, immediately when you take it, it is floating between your fingers. So, and the intelligent persons who understand this, what they are doing? They are trying to find a way how they can satisfy their mind, senses, and soul. And these persons are looking for some higher solutions. In the words are mentioned some karmis. These karmis, they understand somehow or another the Vedic way of life. Sometimes in ISKCON we are using karmis for everyone, but actually not everyone is like in a totally right way karmis, because real karmis, they are following the Shastra. Karma karmis, we can say like that. That persons, they are understanding. There is some kind of knowledge. You know, when you are going to the shop and you want to buy a new cell phone for yourself, the factory the company who made the phone, they, next to the phone, they are giving a user manual. User manual all the time should be there. If not, you should ask your friend and look after them. But user manual should be there. And just by reading the manual, we can learn how to use the device. So, when God created this world, He also gave a user manual for it. And this user manual is Shastra. This manual is Vedic knowledge. And most of the Vedas are dealing with the fruitive activities. Because most of the people in that level of consciousness, they want to enjoy. That's all. As we discussed, this is the most important. No problem, there is no knowledge. No problem, I will die. Just get some enjoyment. I will be happy. At least. So these people are reading the Shastra and finding that part of, like ceremonies or different kind of activities. But if they are doing, they can get a happier life. They can go to heaven. And they are really doing some big job for reach this endeavor, to reach this goal. They are doing big endeavor to reach this goal. But honestly, just that even if you have reached the highest planet, Brahmalok, Satyalok, you cannot stay there forever. So much endeavor to reach to the planet Moon, so much endeavor to dance in Indra's hall with the nice heavenly ladies and take the somaras. Okay, but it's still temporary. As I remember when Sanatana Goswami said, it's like a reflection or just illusion. This heavenly situation is just temporary. Really intelligent person, they are not going for it. Okay, you are working so hard. You have some money, and you are ready to buy a house. And you are coming to me, I'm a house seller. And I will tell you, I have a wonderful house for you. You can buy it, 5 million rupees. But that house is on the river. And that house, after 3 years, will float it. And there is another house, 5 million rupees at the bank of the river. And you can buy it. Which house you want? Oh, I want that one what is on the river, because the river is amazing. Nobody has a house on the river, I want to live there. Wow, that's cool. Oh, man, you are crazy. It's temporary. We don't need temporary things. And really intelligent persons, they understand why I worship the demigods, why I try to reach higher planets. It's a temporary thing. It's not give real solution for my problem. If you are hungry, you not need maybe one seed of badam, one piece of badam, or one piece of kaju. You want to feast. You want to have nice prasad. It's not
half apple, somebody give you, it's nice, you don't feel satisfied. So, if you really want to be satisfied, you should go for some higher thing. And still these persons are trying and trying and trying in so much endeavor, but after some time they tend to be frustrated. I tried many things, I have a nice husband, I have a nice child, nice family, nice house, so much endeavor, but still I'm not happy. I'm going to the mandir, I'm doing Durga Puja, everything I did nicely, still I'm not happy. Okay. Shindai Goswami Bhagavan ki jai. But I'm still not happy. Radha Govinde Bhagavan ki jai. Now I feel much more happy. So still I'm not happy. And they turn to be frustrated after some time. And they turn to be jnanis. These jnanis, they already give up so much endeavor for the sense gratification and reaching heavenly planets and then apsaras or something like that. And they just said, this all creation is just illusion. They just give me so much suffering, so much problem. No. It's like you got your prasad, 4, 5, 7 type of preparation in ISKCON Sunday feast, and you're recognizing your sweet rice is full with cheaties. It means you're taking out the sweet rice, not you're telling, no, I don't want the feast. There is a problem. But they turn to be frustrated. And they said, the all feast is bad. The all material world is just illusion, and it's crazy. If somebody is leading it, they are crazy persons. We just should do meditation, controlling our senses, studying the scriptures. At the end of the day, KY is coming. Wow, such a wonderful thing. You can reach the Brahman. And what's this coming? Brahmananda is coming. Wow, so fantastic. You know what is Brahmananda? Brahmananda is that thing when you have a really heavy day. You are working so hard, you're studying so hard, so much bad things happening with you. At the end of the day, you reach your bed. Just lie down in the bed and yes. This is Brahmananda. This is Brahmananda. Actually, this is the 0 point. And the living entities are enjoying, there is no suffering. They're very happy. But still they didn't went for a plus. It's just nothing minus, they reach the 0 point. And there is no suffering anymore. Okay, there is Sat. They can be together forever. It's great, wonderful. But where is the knowledge? Where is the happiness? And how long you can stay in your bed? How long? After 1, 2, 6, 7 hours, you should come and leave the bed. Come out. In the worst case, you feel you should go to the toilet or you should eat something. You will start to be inspired. These people are also reaching the Brahman, but because they not established their connection with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Govinda, they cannot stay in a spiritual platform. And they will fall down, and they will turn to be stones or trees. Okay, it's good. I will tell you, come to every day to the temple, chant 64 rounds, really control your senses, leave everything behind, so much endeavor, learn the Shastra, don't do any kind of self-gratification. And after that you can reach one place, upstairs, the Brahmacharyashram, there is a nice bed, you can stay there for 8 hours, and then you will go to the factory and work so hard again. What is the use? Nothing. But if I tell you, come here to the temple, chant your rounds nicely, do some seva, learn the Shastra, and you can be the roommate of Priya Govind Prabhu. You can live with him, wonderful person. Sorry, you said too close. It's a nice life. We can enjoy it. And you don't have to go back to the factory again. It's finished. So these are the Gyanis. And we have the devotees. Actually, this is the straight way how to leave behind this all crazy thing what is around us and inside us. Because devotees, they understand. Oh, we are going to 35. Huh? Okay, 35 we finish. So devotees, they are very special because they understand what is the solution for our problems. If your hand's in the fire, you should look out from the fire. No need to put ghee on your hands. No need to try to put some salt on it. Maybe there will be some. If I put some asafoetida, some spices, maybe at least there will be some nice fragrance. Okay, my hand is burning, but if I put some masala on, no, it's quite good. At least there is nice smell. Take out, man. Don't be crazy, please. Take out your hands from the fire. Samsara Dhamana. This is why the devotees are coming to teach others. Please, leave this place. This place, sorry for telling it in a vyasa, but this material world is like a toilet. Do your duty and leave as fast as possible. Don't stay there. So, devotees, they understand what they should do, how they should do. They are following the scriptures. They are ready to hear. They are ready to change. They are ready to cooperate with Krishna, with Govinda, with their followers, with their messengers, Vishnu or Krishna Dutas, like Srila Prabhupada and his followers. And if we are doing this, if we are taking part in this program, all life will be happy. It's mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bangla language. Krishna Bhakta Nishkama Ataeva Shanta Bhukti Mukti Siddhikami Sakale Ashanta. Krishna's devotees, Krishna Bhakta Nishkama Ataeva Shanta. Krishna's devotees are Nishkama, they don't have selfish desires. They understood, if I'm watering the root of the tree, the old tree, the branches, the flowers, the leaves, will learn to be nourished. And don't think you are not the part of the tree. Maybe sometimes you think, okay, everyone is happy if they are worshipping Krishna, but what about me? Maybe for me it's not working. Nobody is, you are the same group. The same category like everyone. Nothing special. So, devotees, they don't have selfish desires. They're just worshipping Krishna. They just want to give Krishna everything what they have. And you know he's the best. Krishna is a person, and when you get something, somebody brings you very nice chadar and panika bottle and sweets and new clothes and everything is giving. After some time you naturally feel that maybe I should also do something for this person, I want to make him happy. And Krishna is like this. And he also starts to acting for your favor. And in a higher platform of devotional life, there is a competition between Krishna and his devotees. Who can satisfy better than another one? It's very sweet, very nice. So, Krishna Bhakta Nishkama Taiva Shanta. So, if you want to be peaceful, just work for Krishna's pleasure. Bhaktaram Yagyatapasam Sarvalokamayeshwaram Sukhridam Sarvabhutanam Gyatvam Shanti. But what about with the Gyanis, Yogis, Bhuktis? They have their own desires. Krishna Bhakta Nishkama Ataiva Shanta Mukti Mukti Siddhi Kame Sakale Ashant. As we discussed, all them ashant. Because they want to work their own favor. So please be connected with Krishna, with Govinda. Be connected with Gauranga, Bhagavatam, with Srila Prabhupada, holy name, his followers. They can guide you how to go forward faster, how to go on a fast track, Yamuna Express. Please make your life much more happy and peaceful. So this is what I thought I would share with you. Are there any questions, comments, or somebody wanna arguing and fighting? This word is wonderful. I'm ready to discuss the topic quickly. Corrections. Okay. If not, Prashad is coming. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, ISKCON Jhansi Bhakta Vrinda ki. Hare Krishna.
किसी भक्त का कोई प्रश्न है, टीका टिप्पणी है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं, किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना है।
Question hai? What is the breakfast?